Day 5. This will probably be a day of cleaning, to be honest. We've got the rocker covers off, obviously, all our bits and bobs that need painting. So I'm going to clean all these up, get all the old gaskets off, bits of sealant and all that sort of stuff. See what we can do about getting them prepped for paint. I'll probably also do a bit of maintenance on the motor as well. Mainly spark plugs, probably oil filter, swap that out while it's on the floor as well. Just clean it and prep, ready to put everything back together, really. No big jobs today, unfortunately, to record, but they'll be coming. It'll soon be time to put this on as well. Can't wait for that. Here we go. After cleaning all the gaskets off, being very careful with a very sharp blade to take no material off the actual metal itself. It's looking nice and clean on the inside now. All the mating surfaces are all free from any old gaskets, and got as much as I can out of any of the old crud. Looking really good. The actual spark plug lead cover itself is looking really ropey, but luckily it fits in our vapor blaster. So let's see how we get on with that. The actual rocker cover itself, or cam cover, rocker cover was old school. The paint is really tough, so I'm going to see how I get on with a wire wheel. You can see I've tried chipping a little bit away on this side, but yeah, it'll be right. We'll get it off eventually, ready for the new paint. Let's see what we can do with this thing in the vapor blaster. Both cam covers nice and clean. Like I said, I've scraped all the gaskets off and been really careful getting everything off. Then I chucked them in the parts washer to get any old oil and crud off on the inside. Washed them out, blasted them with a bit of compressed air, and they're all fresh, ready for paint removal now. I have opted for paint stripper, so I'll probably put them outside, paint them with paint stripper, let it do its job, and then agitate it, jet wash it off, whatever. Let's see how we get on. Paint stripper seems to be doing pretty well. It's having a tough time getting the black stuff off though. I think it's been painted in the past red, but it was originally black. But it's working pretty well. The other side here, it's been baking for about 10 minutes. We'll get it outside and give it a jet wash in another 10 minutes. In the meantime though, I think we'll get some spark plugs in this and change the oil filter. Let's do it. Just going to pause the time lapse a sec. I've just put the new spark plugs in. Made sure all the gaps were okay. And we're just about to get onto the oil filter. Been to the box, had a look. Nice new oil filter here. This one says FERRARI. So we'll stick that on. Here we go. Bloody Nora. That was literally the tightest oil filter I've ever had to deal with. You can probably see on the time lapse how long it actually took. I had to get a massive bar on it with my oil filter grips on. Practically destroyed the oil filter getting it off. Madness. Must have been a bit of stiction over the years. It was lubricated, or it appears to be anyway. And it's all good inside there. Very strange. Anyway, it's off now. I'm going to put the new one on. Onto the rocker covers. Have a guess where this is going?
In the bin.
End of day 5. Really happy with what's gone on today. Spark plugs in, oil filter done. The worst oil filter I've ever had, but it's on now and done. And I didn't film it because it was a bit of a messy job. Got all the cam covers looking nice. They still need a little bit just coming out, but they'll be ready for prepping and painting pretty soon. The surface is really good, so yeah, really happy with that. On to the next one.